Oh my God. Y'all may hear my whistling. You may hear my brakes whistling, but y'all have to excuse it. They better not come back and steal my parking spot. Anyway, I don't know if it's on this other. Y'all hear my brakes? They're already squeaking. Oh my God. Girl, do you hear these brakes? Girl, let me roll these windows up so they don't be looking at me like I'm crazy. Anyway, how y'all doing, honey? I'm stopping through to actually. Oh, see, he was way up here anyway. Yeah, my brakes this weekend. Why y'all worried about my brakes, girl? Worry about yourself. Damn. Anyway, allergies, girl. It's overcast today, so you know, girl. You don't know if it's going to be hot, windy, cold, overcast. It don't know. But listen, we ended the video this morning. I know you're probably like, girl, what the hell is on this girl's room? The title of her room. Oh, hey. Honey, okay. Y'all probably like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on with this name? Bee Hives. Honey Hives Bee Combs. Come on, honey. Me just being silly. We are on our way to get some supplies though, honey. Can we get some supplies? So either way, we're gonna finish the video of the chat that we had this morning before I was interrupted, not rudely, but I was interrupted. JT Funny asked me about prophetic dreams. I had a dream, like I said before, that was I had a dream that stood out to me a lot. I even had Sister Elizabeth, who was what would you call that? A prophetess, I guess you call it that. She communicated with angels and stuff, which was crazy. Not crazy, but you know, hearing that type of stuff comes from my background. But listen, finishing off where I was at. So I had a dream that I was in a ship of some sort, okay? And I was, we're not gonna say a spaceship because it had, you know, flooring, granite flooring. I know it was granite. The floor was very cold too. And I had something draped over me, heavy, white. There was a man there. He's speaking telepathically, you know. I can hear his thoughts. There was no mouth movement, but I'm hearing a voice. Maybe there's somebody else speaking over intercom and he was in there working. I don't know. But I saw this curtain at the foot of what I was laying on, which was a round table like. And it was gold. He opened it with the ropes, you know, doing little, yeah, that's not really important. Either way, it opens. There's a full body window. Can I help you? And I'm seeing what it looked like to me was a marble. And when I say marble, it didn't look like a globe. So, okay, how would I say this? It was a marble. It looked like there was something inside of a round casing, okay? So, and it was not showing the whole thing. It was just showing an angle to it. So my interpretation of this was Earth being, I won't say flat because, you know, Earth just being encased in something clear. That was my understanding of what I seen. And, you know, I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is this? And the voice tells me that this is a reconstructed Earth. This is a reconstructed Earth or golden Earth. It was something like that. And it looked clean. Honestly, the water it did not look like our waters do now. It was actually a little more clearer. It was not that deep. It was not that dark. It was a little more clearer. And I even said this before too, and maybe I'm jumping the guns. The deeper you go into the water, the darker the water gets, obviously. But up to the surface, the water should not be a deep blue. It should be a light blue. Even in certain parts of the world, like the water is a light blue color. Until you get into the deep end, then it's darker. But I remember waking up, and this had to be on a weekend because it was a few days later. I woke up and we went to Bible study, which was on Tuesday, and Sister Elizabeth and Sister Santos. Sister Santos was the older, I guess you could say mother, honey. She was the mother of the Bible study. Hello! And she always gave us little peppermint candy. But she ended up, oh, I can take this way. She ended up, why do I always take that way when I could take this way this whole damn time? She ended up, Elizabeth, I told Sister Elizabeth the story. First I told Sister Santos, because Sister Elizabeth would come later. Sister Elizabeth has passed on since then. She died of breast cancer, and this was probably when I was about 12 years old. But either way, my mom was also going through breast cancer during this time too, which she also beated it. Or we could say there was nothing there. Something was there. You know, they wanted to do more tests on what was there, and it was gone when she went back. So either way, Sister Elizabeth, Sister Santos told me to explain the story to Sister Elizabeth again. And I retold Sister Elizabeth the story. And she started pulling up the scriptures of the book of Revelations, and she also pulled up the book of Genesis. Now, believe it or not, Genesis 1 speaks about the earth being divided by a firmament. And she explained to me that that's what I seen. And I remember asking what was a firmament, and what did she do? What did she do? I remember seeing pills, and I guess the texture of the pill she was trying to show, I don't know. But I remember pills, and I remember she was pointing to where I lived at. They had like a plaque, right? There was a plaque, and they had like a shield over the plaque. And I don't know if it was a glass shield or a plastic shield, but she was also saying, it's that thick, but feel like this texture. It was something weird like that. I don't know, my sister would remember. I guarantee if I call my sister, she would remember. But since then, it made me think about it, you know. And then the story of the four corners of the earth. I'm like, well, the world couldn't be round. It has to be some type of, you know, I won't say odd shape, but different shape. And then going forward into that, because I don't want to get into the flat earth theory and all that, because I don't think the world is, I don't think it's flat. And let's say that I don't think it's necessarily flat, but it's not a ball spinning throughout space at 1,000 and something miles per hour and all the good stuff. We don't feel it. Because they sit there all day and say that, you know, this now. I can feel me in the car, you know, let's talk about it. I can feel me moving in this car right now. And the car is going way much slower than the earth is spinning. But either way, when he speaks about the four corners of the world and stuff, and the pillars and all that good stuff, I'm like, honey, it doesn't say the roundness. Show me the Bible scriptures and these other scriptures where it says the roundness of the earth. And I won't even say, well, maybe I will say that we're probably encased in a circle within a cube. And I'm not going to say that, but I mean, I'm gonna comfortably say that, going into the sense of houses, you know, are squares with, or, you know, squares, rectangles with triangles above them, going into the cube, you know, the Rubik's Cube, going into, you know, our TVs and all the good stuff. And like I said before, going into these conspiracy theorists, I feel like they tell you little glimpse of the truth to keep you confused, because they get paid. Now, there are some channels out there that are conspiracy theorists, and they have no connections to anybody at all, and you know that. You could tell that they've found off this stuff based on their research, right? But other people, you're like, girl, for you to be saying that, to be kind of on the money, but not on the money, they're hiring you to mislead people. And I'm not going to say who is they, but they're hiring you to mislead people. So going into the oh shit, the lane merge is over. Okay, girl. Going into the sense of cubes and how they make references to the cube, and they say, well, the reference to the cube is Saturn and all that stuff. I personally think that, in my own mind, if I have to think about it, is that we're encased, regardless of what shape we're in, the shape of a Pringle, the shape of a pear cut down the middle, because that's what's his name? Not Neil Armstrong. He mentioned something about the world being shaped as a pear at the bottom, and like a pear, like it's heavy at the bottom and narrow at the top. We might be shaped in a pyramid. We might be shaped in an S, because the S symbol is also very heavy in our reality, if you want to say that. But I definitely think that we are encased in something that's encased in something. There's different layers to the cosmos. Oh wait, something happened. It's a black man. Oh God! Don't kill, officer! Don't kill the brother, officer. Anyway, so like I said, if you had to ask me what was the shape of the Earth, I would say we're encased in a dome, or encased in something that a canopy, okay, which is encased in a square. That's what I would say. I would say that. And I mean, that's just like I said, that's what I would say, and I would ask you how many triangles can you fit inside this square circle? But maybe I gotta draw you what I'm thinking. But like I said, that was my first prophetic dream, because I had no understanding of the Bible when I had this dream, believe it or not. And there's a lot of stuff biblically that people have shared with me, and I've read later, that I said, oh my God, I had a dream of this. It's crazy. Like, I won't go into that, but it's real crazy. Even going into how I can read scripture and I can interpret exactly what it's saying. And some people are like, no, that's not what that means. And it's like, well, how are you going to tell me that? Because of course we see things differently. And even going into how we're all uniquely designed. I personally think that Cinco de Mayo is today. So there's a lot of cops out. There's a cop pulled somebody over right now. I don't see the sun different. I don't see the sun the same way that you see the sun. I don't see the moon the same way neither. None of us do. And going even into people say, oh God, there's something in the space. We see a blue star. We see two suns. I don't see two suns. And I would say it's safe to say these people that are seeing these two suns are going through a mental breakdown. There's a split of your personalities. I would be safe to say the people that are saying that they see two suns, that they have bipolar disorder. I will say that the people that suffer from depression would say that the sun is looking different and the sun is affecting us. That's what I would say, safely and honestly. The people that don't see any problems with the sun, that don't see any problems with the moon, that don't see no problems with these systems out there, because they're all systems, I think that things are functioning right. Because even going into the moon, we can see the moon, but the moon is translucent when you look at the moon. They have videos online of people looking at the moon in broad daylight, and you can see the blue sky behind the damn moon. It looked like a virtual reality thing. And even reality shows, they're so big that they emphasize on reality shows so much. And it's like, it's to really make you a reality inside a reality. And even going into magic, because I'm gonna loop this back all around, magically, this is why we're able to manifest things and our thoughts create things, because we're literally hooked up to something somehow, some way, and we could say connected to the source, that's God, the Most High, Elohim, whatever name you want to call, Yahuwah, or what is it, Yahuwah, and shoot, there's a whole bunch of names, Adonai. But we're all connected to that source, but we're all functional levels at different times, or at the same time. And this is why sometimes people can't comprehend what people are saying. And even when it comes down to resonating with people, I think that you're possibly having the same experiences, because that's how it was designed. But we all experience things differently. And that's why I said before, you know, no one's better than the next person, even when they say that we're all equal to each other, in the sense of we all being inside this this world, this third dimensional world, this 3D world. And our thoughts are really creating things. Because even going into yesterday, we were traveling, I had thoughts in my head, and you know, a lot of things, because people told me that Google keeps your cookies, and when you Google stuff, it stores stuff, so it knows what you search. I was thinking about something yesterday, and this freaked me out. I've never typed this in Google. I never vocally said it, because I have smart TVs and I have computers, because your laptops listen to you as well. PS4s and all these new game systems, computer systems, they listen to you. You have voice-activated Google Assistants too. So either way, there's things I didn't say, I just thought. I kid you not, I thought it. And I want you to try this too. Yesterday, I opened up my computer. Ooh, I'm getting chills in my water and thinking about this, because it's amazing. It's amazing, and it just pulls me up into something. And I can't even say what it pulls me up into, but I can't explain this, and I know there's nobody out there that can explain this but God. So I'm thinking about something. Oh God, I'm just getting watery, because it's just, ooh, that was a deep experience. So I'm thinking about something, and I open up my computer, and what I thought about, it was a ad on my computer, and it was not anything like jewelry or anything like that. It was actually something scientific and healthy for you. And I thought of it, I was like, oh my God, maybe I should start taking, like, I'm thinking this in my mind, y'all. I kid you not, I never Googled it, I never said it out loud. I thought it. And when I opened up my computer, it was there, and I thought, what the fuck? So that was the first thing that happened, right? That was the first thing that happened, okay? And I told this to my friend too. And you know, she's a spiritualist, but she's an atheist, but she's open to spirituality. Like, I believe it, girl, because, you know, I see your life. You're a living example, because I don't know how you're able to survive and shit when I work a 9-to-5 job and do all this other stuff. And I can't stay above water. And I told her, because I have a strong belief in my creator, the person who created me, and me having a belief in that, a strong belief in that, ultimately builds myself up. And people don't understand that. That's why they stretch this atheist stuff. They stress this, I don't believe in God, and, you know, get rid of the Bible. They stress that, because that's all a part of mind control. Because when you don't worship a higher power, which is your higher self, you're dealing with your crown chakra here. You're dealing with the altar major. You're dealing with the ascension that has to happen. That's why you're here. Well, you don't believe in that stuff, because if there was a God here, why he let children die? But you don't know what they're here for spiritually. You don't know these people in their past life, these kids that died in this life. You don't know if in their past life there was a rapist, a murderess, a killer. You don't know if God had a greater plan for them in a whole nother simulation or a whole nother level at a different time. You don't know that. So going into that, when they tell you don't believe in God and to not believe in your higher self, this is what they're saying, because your understanding of God is different from my understanding of God. And that's why you don't go around trying to tell people, no, that's not true, because that's not what God do. Well, you don't know that, because my God and your God is two different separate gods. And of course, we probably come from the same exact creator. But what I'm saying is I'm coming from a different source of that one source. So I'm on that level of feeling and loving and educating people, while you're on the source of feeling, loving, and taking from people. Not saying that you're from a different source, but you're not on the level that I'm on. And that's not a cut in. But when they tell you to be an atheist and they tell you to disconnect, because we're going into disconnect, right? You're disconnecting from source when they tell you to cut off that God-centeredness, that higher self, which is you. What is happening is you're lowering cells in your body. You're killing off DNA strands. You're killing off cells in your body. You're causing other things to come in. And then that's when they come in and they implement a new system to you. Going into Janelle Monáe, that's why I love Janelle Monáe, and this new CD that she came out with, Dirty Computers, because she said that people that are born different, especially homosexuals and transgender people, when they're born different, people try to tell you that that is wrong, and they try to change you, and they're telling you, or you try to feel some type of way about it, like, oh my God, maybe I am bad, maybe God don't love me, and that's a virus that snuck into your system. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about Janelle Monáe, because that also goes into explaining that too. And I've always Believe that. Worshiping a higher self is ultimately worshiping and honoring your higher self. And that's why people that are godly, but not too anal with it, meaning you're pushing your stuff onto other people, they have a sense of freedom in their life. If they say, you know what, today I wanna go out and touch the horses today, it happens. If they say I want to get a healing today, it happens. When they're feeling down, the universe somehow, some way put people into their life that get them up out of that. And I'm telling that from my own experiences. You know, when things go down or things happen, because we all are human and we have to go through experiences in order to grow spiritually, I will start shutting down things and things will starting to build up. Like things will come in out the blue and I'm like, damn, this put me in a good mood today. Like how would someone on the outside even know that? Even going into me being put in danger in my past life, I was put in bad situations, dangerous situations, and beings came in and they rescued me out of that situation. And you know, I don't want to really get emotional about that. I don't want to get emotional thinking about that. And you know, it's not even being emotional about being sad, because a lot of people think, you know, when you get emotional, it's about sad or having a frightful thing. But you know, just me thinking about God, and I always tell people this, and I think about the Most High and whoever put us in this world, I get chills, and I just think of love, and I feel I feel appreciative, because like my life story could have been so different. And I always say that, but it's so true. People don't know what I've been through. People don't know where I've come from. And that's why when I see people that are different from me, when I see heterosexual people, and I'm going to say this, when I see heterosexual people play that victim role, in my mind, it's like, girl, you don't know where my transgendered ass been. You don't know what type of things were put in front of me because I'm a transgender person. You don't understand. And when they talk about that gay agenda, it's like, what gay agenda is there, bitch? What was this gay agenda at when I was growing up? Because, girl, like I said before, there was a whole bunch of tea. And that's all I'm going to say. So, like I said before, I could have been a victim, and I could have took that victim role, and I could have, every time someone tried to shut me down for housing, every time somebody tried to, you know, fire me to mess up my money, every time I was put in situations where people were trying to whoop my ass and jump me because I was being who I am, you know, girl, I could have stayed a victim, and I could have said, well, I messed up because the people bullied me. I could have said that, but that's not what happened. You know, something stepped in and reminded me that I'm doing this for a purpose, and to stand there and to fight, because we are all warriors. So like I said before, you know, I've been through a lot of stuff. And like I said, I'm not a victim. That's why I don't go into my stories, because that does put out the victim, I won't say imagery, but it does put out that victim type of mindset. And I don't want that mindset, because that's not who and what I am. But it's like I said, I've been through a lot of stuff, honey. And that's why my head is on so strong the way it is now. And that's why I don't take crap from people, because I learned you don't got to take crap from people. Okay. But at the end of the day, like I said before, I've been through a lot of stuff, and it's amazing to me that, you know, how I've been saved. It's amazing for me of how I've made it through. And even when I had roommates, like I said before, that were my best friends, that left me to die. They left me with nothing, y'all. Like nothing. 2010, my ex-best friend left me with nothing. I had over $1,200 worth of bills, girl, electrical bill and rent. And this motherfucker packed his shit up and moved the hell out and didn't give a damn about me. Left me with nothing. And then, of course, people are like, well, you could have went back home with your parents on this stuff. You don't know that. You don't know how that would have worked out. You can't speak for me. But I said, I'm going to hang it. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight to stay on top of my shit. And it worked out. In 2 weeks, the universe made it to where I had all that money that I need to pay off my bills and some. So, like I said, all I'm saying is, you know, your life is really what you make it and how you see it and what you see. And the more you think about certain things, the more it starts to connect. It goes back to the source. Let's talk about if you were connected to the source with an umbilical cord. You know, when you start to get toxins in your body, or you were to start to get sick with something, the host would also get sick, right? Also going into the host. If the host got sick, the parasite or the fetus or the person linked to it would also get sick. So it goes both ways. So you are linked up to the source, and when you go through your emotions of happy, sadness, all that stuff, it's feeding that source. It's going back, it's sending data to that through those cords. Now, going into your thoughts, how you think, this is why what you think you become. How you think. If you hold thoughts long enough, the data will start to reverse instead of being sent down to you, because it's a give or exchange, right? We go into balancing. You're taking from the host and you're giving to the host, right? And the more you give to the host, the more you receive from the host. Can we talk about it? Going even into a marriage, a happy wife equals a happy life. That's what they say. So going into that, when you are constantly thinking about something, the source that you're connected to has to align it with what you're constantly thinking about, because you're fighting whatever energy is coming in through that source and or outside of that source. You're sending that information back, and whatever's coming while you're sending, you will have a strong enough thought pattern to send that back up to say, no, this is what I want. And then the source will have to then change itself and feed you the exact same thing that you're feeding it. So this is why thoughts make your magic happen. And people, like I said, everybody's not meant to understand. That's what I said before, when it comes into the magical stuff, I don't plan on helping people magically, everybody, and I'm okay with that. Just because you got the coin, I mean, I'm going to collect that coin. Because at the end of the day, girl, everybody is not on that level. Some people are out here spiritually collecting money, as I always say. They're not out here helping you spiritually. They are feeding their spiritual debt while they're putting you in more of a spiritual debt. Can we talk about it? I'm here to help. And if you don't understand that, if you cannot get out of the basic thought process, then you need to take a class. If you don't want to take a class because you want your results to be speedy and I need it now, then baby girl, you are going to learn the process. If you cannot learn the process, I will ignore you until I'm done with the process. And then I will tell you what to do on your end, and you would have to go from there. I offer classes, I offer counseling, I offer consultation. Consultation is a counseling session, basically, where I tell you about your work and what we need to do to get this going. Outside the consultation, there should be no questions, but people still have questions because, like you said before, their mind is not on that level. They cannot, and I'm not saying they're not. They can't comprehend. They're not comprehending what is being said. Can we talk about it? They are not comprehending what is being said. Girl. Well, she don't mind it. She don't mind, girl. Give me a minute, girl. So yeah, like I said before, honey, you will only become what you think. You will only become what you surround yourself with. You can't surround yourself with peasants who want to be royals, and you think that you're gonna get the life of royalty. It doesn't happen that way, baby girl. And as I said before, I'm a person to do things by myself. And I'm okay with that. That's my choice. A lot of people want to be friends. A lot of people are like, can I see you? Girl, no the hell you can. Oh, come on, Shonda. Hey. Come on. Hola. Hi. How are you? Good. Let me see. Looking red. That might work too. Contra hechizo. Let's say that. Okay, let me see. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Yes, I love me some cumbia music. Oh, they got dragon candles here too. Come on, honey. The blood of the dragon. Ow! I think that's it. I'm gonna get that yellow. Oh, this is new. You know what? Did I get my black and red Elegua hair? I think I did. Where's that at? How much is this? Okay, I'll get her. Okay. Sorry about the red one. The blue one. And blue. There you go. Perfect, right on the money. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Thank you. Hello. Good, how are you? Yes. Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Did I say Feliz de Cinco de Mayo? Is that what it is? Whatever. Girl, when you have your allergies, honey, you can't think. Look, girl, the birds poop. When the birds poop on your car, y'all, that is good luck. Okay? Let those birds poop on y'all damn car. See right there? This is money, girl. This means money when the birds poop on that damn car. Oh, okay. Okay, excuse me. So listen. I'm gonna see who's in here. Hello, Dad. Dad, did you get my email, girl? Hello, that was Ivy, honey. No, it doesn't. No, Well, the moon is you know what the moon is, girl. It's a flat disc, just like the sun is. The sun appears to be, it appears to be light. How would I say this? The Earth has her own light. The moon has her own light. Hold on. The Earth has her own light. The moon has her own light. And the sun has his own light. So together, there's a light that is shared between the three of them, also known as the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Well, we won't go into that because I don't want to get too much into that. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I won't get into that. But either way, anyway, well, I won't get into that because that'll turn into a whole bunch of stuff. But the moon is a flat disc. The sun is also a flat disc. That's why we don't see the other side of the sun. Now they say rotate around. You don't see the other side of the sun. You don't see the other side of the moon. The moon is a lesser light, which has its own light. That's been scientifically proven. The moon does not get her light from the sun. Those are two different light sources. One dark, one light, or one lighter, one lesser than. But yeah. So the moon does not look real, but it is real, honey. They put a fake moon up there? Just a little curious, honey. Come on, honey. Hello there, how are you, honey? Yes. Hello, Tasha. Yes, honey. Hello, Lachey girl. Yes, come on, Lachey. Allergies kissing my ass, honey. What you cooking for dinner, girl? Let me have some. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, honey. Now, something else I want to show. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. What is that? What is that email? I think it is. I want to show y'all something, honey. Let me give y'all 1 minute, honey. Or give me 1 minute. To the comment, because you know it's going to show on the replay. To the comment about anything being fake tears and all that, girl, I don't cry for sympathy, honey. I don't need sympathy of no one, girl. We talked about that, girl. Unlike you, I don't need people to jump on a bandwagon with me when I got something to say, honey. Now we know who that is, honey. That's the dry Putang one, honey. We know who that is. Putang. We know who you are, honey. Oh, maybe we'll do another video. We'll do another video because it's actually on this. It's actually on this. Hold on. Oh, you guys can see me right now. Never mind. Let me sign into here. I'm actually excited about showing this. You know, because like I said before, these fraudulent people, they always expose themselves. You know, that's what they do. You know, you let God step in and do what he or she or they need to do. They always work in. That's what I said, honey. Anybody who puts 1 foot and one leg in their jeans, one leg at a time, honey, does not frighten me at all. Give me 1 minute. Yes, I love you, Most High, honey. I love Most High, honey. Thank you, God. Yes, you're a Christian girl. You're a Christian, yes. Okay, yes, that was me. So let's go ahead and into here. These people were ratting and raving about their magic coming through, right? On May the 4th, I got an email from YouTube saying, what does that say? You can pause it and read it if you want to. It says, Dear Mistress Tantralingam, thank you for submitting your video appeal to YouTube. After further review, we determined that your video does not violate our community guidelines. Your video has been reinstated and your account in good standing. They tried to shut me down. You had someone on here saying that they were going to vote down free, taking stuff down. She said that if I had favor with Mama Oshun, that account will be back up. Well, we don't need that account back up. But I did show you that you thought you were going on this little spree. And you thought that the devil himself had your back. Because that's who you are. Oshun don't work with the devil, mama. You are a devil. You are a Satanist, girl. You work with that root chakra. Oshun don't resonate in that root chakra. That's Elegua. That's a shoe, mama. Can we talk about it? That's not Oshun. Okay? You function in that root chakra. That's your problem. A lot of these people do. You cannot function in that root chakra and you out here telling me that you are a powerful high priestess. So going back into that, Oshun don't have favor over me, but she sure have been getting her offerings. She sure has been getting her offerings, mama. And 30 days, 3 is the magical number. 30 days, mama. So go ahead. Do your little tricks and dazzles that you devils do. Go out and do your little tricks and dips that you devils do, girl. I'm thinking you're going to get somebody. Girl, bye. Only if you knew, mama. There's a lot of stuff I can't say, honey. You know, for one, haters, people watch, people, you know, hate or jealous, you know. You know, it is what it is, girl. So I can't put that out there just yet. I got to wait until after the summer. But either way. Oh, hell to no, you don't. But after this summer, baby girl, like I said, honey, it is what it is, girl. I will always reign supreme. I will always reign supreme, mama. Always. I'll always reign supreme. I gotta be a little arrogant. I will always reign supreme, B. When you think you're behind, when you think you're 2 steps ahead, I will show you who's ahead. You are the ass, not the head. You will never be on top. You don't have enough smarts for that. And that's whoever wants to get that. You're so miserable and you're so lifeless that you got to make fake accounts to come into people's live feeds to give your comments because you're so unhappy with your own life. Are you still trying to pay that new car off that you got? What happened to your old car? Can you tell us, sis? Sis, can you tell us what happened to your old car? Or why were you a pigeon riding on the passenger side of your best friend's ride? At 40-something years old, I'm just a little curious. Bitch, you don't have to work. Pushing these artificial synthetic ass scented oils. We know what type of tea it is, sis. That ain't no damn real shit, girl. That ain't no real tea over there, girl. Synthetic shit, girl. You get from China, girl. You mix in girl, people get rashes and teas, girl, and say, girl, bye. But you looking, you always gonna look, girl. And you should, because I'm your mother. I'm the queen of you, girl. I'm the queen of all you girls up on here. Bitch. How about that? I said it. Let's do 10s across the board. Let's do a panel of judges. Authenticity, check. Realness, check. Mannerisms, check. Actually talk about shit that's legit, check. Have content that actually gives out information. Check. Project, welfare recipient, project, living house, 20,000 people. Have a car that you just have to get because your other car got messed up, whatever. That's no tea, no shade with that. And that's the real true tea. You know, they don't want to talk about the real true tea of why they were trying to shut down people's YouTube channels so they get more clients because they got to pay off that new car. They got debt they got to clear out, girl. So they said, girl, let's shut this other stuff down so we can get our tea. And the money still ain't coming through. Goddamn. God. Come on now. Come on, God Most High. Come on, Oshun. Raining that sun. Come on, honey. Come on, Oshun, mama. Come on, mama. Come on through. You don't got to worry for nothing, girl, when you're a true daughter of Oshun. You don't got to worry about nothing, mama. Oshun always come through. You don't got to worry about a damn thing. You don't got to worry about Tom, Peter, Paul, Simon, James. You don't got to worry about none of those people, girl. When you are a true daughter of a sun or solar deity. Can we talk about that? You can't be double-minded, honey. You can't have faith in spirit but have doubt. Everything always works out. It is what it is, girl. That's not for everybody. Let me step in my lane, girl. Let me step in my lane because that's not for everybody. You hear me? Step in this lane, girl. Mind your business. Okay, let me slow down. Okay, let me go back to my people, girl. Hello, yes, hello. Come on, Lady K. Great. Anubis, honey. You know he's crazy. He's crazy as hell. You know, I grew up crazies though, honey. I grew up with crazies, so I can get a little crazy too, but thank God I've seen therapy for that. You know, like, I amaze myself sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, in the household and the family that I grew with, they can go from 0 to 60 real quick, obviously, but they can go from 0 to 60 quickly. What y'all be seeing, what I be presenting, honey, is calm, very calm, honey, compared to what and how my family get down. And we're not just talking about my family that's in my area. We talk about my family that's all over. I got family all over the United States of America. All over, honey, all over. Predominantly Indiana, Florida, Chicago, Texas, California, Washington State, and also predominantly a large population of them. Michigan. And that's why I keep a lot of my stuff to myself too. I keep a lot of things to myself. Because I know how my family get down. They get down crazily, honey. And they don't really care. I care though. Because I believe what you put out, you get back. And even if you don't do things, you are the cause of those things to happen. And things do come back and get you. And you can see all that and say, I don't believe it, I don't believe it, I don't believe it. Nope. I don't want to think about karma. That's why they get offensive when you remind them of karma. Because it's like, girl, karma is real. Karma is real, baby girl. And I'm going to say that every video that I do, it is real. I had cousins that used to boost, and cousins used to do stuff on the under, and they were exposed 12 years later for it. I kid you not, 12 years later. I got cousins that were little background shadow people in situations, and they played it off like, I'm not a part of that, I'm not a part of that, girl, and God flipped around and did some stuff. Can we talk about that? So I'm like, girl, no. Karma is legit. Karma is legit real. And if you don't believe in it, girl, it's because you choose not to believe in it. But retribution is definitely real as Saturn is, honey. Saturn is the karma, is the planet of karma. If karma ain't real, Saturn ain't real. And if Saturn ain't real to you, you're not a spiritualist. Because once again, Pluto and Saturn, with the help of Jupiter, goes into transformation and ascending out of what it is that you're going through. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Let's talk about the planetary involvement. And you can't say you're a witch and you don't do planetary involvement. So you're a spiritualist and you don't believe in karma, then how are you a witch? What energies are you pulling from? What? I mean, I would really like to know. Are you just a herbal witch? Are you just a witch that deals with water? I mean, so you're not doing no effective magic, because these candle colors that we use, if you're a spiritualist, you use colored candles, right? You use these colors. You know the significance of colors and numbers. Numbers are also connected to planets. Can we talk about it? The whole damn universe is built up off of numbers. Everything that you have is built off of numbers, including the color of your house, the color of your car, the color of these birds, these plants, and these trees. There's numbers, hexagons, or hexadecimal. I'm not getting it mixed up. There's probably two different codings for colors, but there definitely are numbers in everything. So for you to say that you are a spiritualist and you don't believe in karma, though, then it's kind of like saying you are a spiritualist but you don't have no power. Or I'm a spiritualist but I don't believe in spiritual power. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Oh my God. I'm like in an intersection. I am in an intersection. It's okay. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, bitch. Hurry up and turn green, girl, so I can get past this. I don't want to sound on my brain. But yeah, like I said before, karma's real, girl. And then you wonder why you have to steal and rob to get above. That's why. You ain't never gonna get above without cheating and lying and doing mischievous things. Girl, let me try to dim somebody else's light so mine can shine brighter. It doesn't make your light shine brighter, baby girl. There's a quote about that, girl. It doesn't make it shine brighter. It just makes it look faulty. When the things come to the light, it just makes you look more faulty than what you already look. But we already know, people already know that these people are fraudulent. They don't really care. When I talk about people being fraudulent and all this stuff, I'm speaking about my people out there that are new to spirituality, and I'm telling you not to get sucked up in, you know, the cartoons and the characters. You know, don't get sucked up in the Don't get sucked up in the Jane Does. You know, transgender people, I can see you having a moniker. I can see you being called, you know, Joseph at birth, and then you change your name to Maria. I can see that. But when it comes to a cisgender person who is not going through anything, you got all these monikers, you know, aliases, because you're hiding something. And you get caught up in that. You know, the name you were given and who you really are, it's a criminal. They've done some legal stuff. They have a long report on that. In fact, 98% of the spirituals on here have a long criminal record. And then then they name themselves something else, so you don't find out their real name. But thanks to Donald Trump, you know, the real names are coming out. You can't hide that. You can't hide that, girl. Some of these states you can't even get your name changed legally if you got a felon or something. But anyway, let me get up off that, honey. Come on, Jay. Come on, lady. Ow! Can I be a friend of Oshun? Yes, you can. Come on, honey. Come on, Oshun. Come on, honey. Yes, come on, Larry. I don't want no scrubs, girl. Sitting in the passenger seat of your best friend's ride trying to read somebody down.
Popeyes will be with you in a moment.
Thank you. I want me some shrimp. What kind of shrimp y'all got up in here?
I'll be with you in just a moment.
Okay. Because I already said that, but okay. Of course. Well, there's a good saying out there that's for that. I won't talk about that, though. You're not allowed to talk about that on YouTube and stuff. You can't talk about that type of stuff. But there's actually a few things out there that actually protect them, even when it goes into people that do, you know, certain types of crime. That's what I said before. People out there talk about they're heavy in the arts and they're protected by these demons, but I know people that really deal with the arts, and honey, there's no traces of anything. How the hell people pull up your criminal record if these demons are protecting you? I'm just a little confused.
What can I get for you?
Yes, can I have the I'll take the popcorn. I'll take the number 13, please, large size.
Large size?
I want it large size. So I want the whole combination large. I want the fries large. For the side, I want to be seasoned fries.
Seasoned fries?
Uh-huh. The number 13. For the side, I wanted seasoned fries.
Actually, you want what would you like for your large drink?
For the large drink, oh God. I would take, can I have a sweet tea, a light ice?
Sweet tea with light ice? Anything else?
Actually, make that a Sprite light ice, and that'll be all.
A Sprite light ice?
Yeah, because the sweet tea will give me a nasty taste. Never mind. Yeah, give me the Sprite light ice.
Anything else?
And no, that'll be all.
So number 13 with the large Cajun fries and a large Sprite?
Yes.
Okay, I already told us one of it.
Thank you. Girl, they close tomorrow. I said, damn, I gotta go on Monday to get my damn breaks. Okay. There you go. Hello, M. Jones. How are you, girl? Come on, honey. We're not giving out those secrets. Come on, honey. They don't just worship Santa, neither. There's another one. Of course. Listen, like I said, feed those spirits, Tasha. Honey, even when I'm not asking for nothing, I feed a spirit, honey. Oshun has gotten a lot of devotion for me the past 30 days. She's got a lot of devotion for me. She has a lot. And shout out to my people out there in Mississippi and Memphis, Tennessee. We'll be going to Memphis, honey. Honey, shout out to my people. None of them have a YouTube channel, which is crazy. Even my people in Kentucky, which is it's crazy. Like Kentucky, there's some other states too. You're like, there's no spiritual people from the. Well, there are, but they don't come on here. They don't make a YouTube channel and stuff. But yes, always feed your spirits, even when you don't want nothing to feed them. You wake up one day, you say, you know what? I'm bored. No, the hell you not. You better get it. I'm so hungry too. Come on, Jay. Oh, they started a cult for Santa Muerte. I didn't know she had a cult. That makes sense though. Do they go to her church? Do they go to her church? She has a church.
Here's your receipt.
Thank you.
What's my sauce plate, please?
Can I have the, what is that? The Mardi Gras mustard and the Creole cocktail. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot others. Oh, there's a whole list of deities that people work with. See, that's what I say. People talk about, even when it comes to the orishas, people talk about the basic orishas. There's a lot of orishas that have different titles, and it's like when people are like, yeah, I'm.
Go no, that's your drink right now.
Okay. Well, people are like, yeah, I'm a part of that. Yeah, I'm a. And it's like, but why don't you talk about these other orishas then? Why it's always the same basic? Oh, the same basic 7. You too, thank you. Why is it always the same basic 7? You know what I mean? It's like, girl, everybody make worse, and it's just like. Do y'all see that? Oh, I can't. Can I check out this car? Can I check out this car? Do y'all see that symbol in the back seat of that car, honey? You see the little thing right there, that little front right there? Do y'all see that right there? Yeah. My spiritual people are waking up in this area, girl. My spiritual people are waking up. My spiritual people are waking up in this area, girl. There's gonna be everybody in this area is gonna be witches before you know it. I might need to stay a few more years, honey, see it happen, huh? I want to usher it in. Can I usher it in? Usher in the power of the real witches, honey. Too many fake ones out there. Too many fake ones, honey. Couldn't even stay out the damn system. Talk about some they witches. Grew up in witchcraft. Couldn't even stay out of bankruptcy. Talk about they witches. I got power. Couldn't even stay out damn bankruptcy. You got power, sis. What? I'm daughter of Oshun, but yet I have to find bankruptcy. Oshun is over riches and money. Are you kidding me? I just don't understand. That would make sense to me. Oshun is over riches and money, girl. The hell? Oh no, I'm not gonna really get in there. We're gonna get in here and get us some some Benadryl. Hey daddy, this is somebody's dad right here, honey. I'm about to get ready to get on over there and get some of that. Hey daddy, you got something in there for me, daddy? Can I get a ride? My girlfriend back here in the back seat too. I don't know what this man doing, honey. You're going back to church. Come on, honey. Oh, come on, honey. Oh, shit. I was going to put something out there. I'm not putting it out there because, I'm not into that. Love my people. I'm not into exposing people. I'm not into exposing and all that good stuff. I will be re-uploading my coven video, though. Yes, the hell I will. They thought they were going to take that down. Then you have these Satanists coming to my damn channel talk about something. Oh, you're trying to instill fear of people in that. You don't even know what the hell that was, girl. Because I didn't tell you what it was, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, girl. It's like I hate when people think they know. Oh, here we go, trying to instill fear into... Here we go, trying to instill fear into people. No, the purpose of me doing that video was to show people that things does exist. And just like there's different types of Christians, there's different types of Masons. Not all Masons get into the arts. Just like not all Christians do neither. You have the basic Christian and you have the advanced Christian. The basic Christian read the scriptures and hallelujah and go to church and pay money to the minister. I was gonna say con artist. The advanced Christian read the Bible, lights a candle, read the verse before the sun sets, pull in some herbs because the Bible speaks about cedar, camphor, reads about all that. And they do their workings and they're fasting for 7 to 9 days, sometimes 13 days, depends on what they're trying to do. 13 is a heavy ass number. So, you know, you get into some real tea when you do 13 days of doing any type of thing, especially fasting, going into 40 days and all the good stuff. So like I said before, that's what an advanced spirit Christian do. Why'd I come to this ghetto Walmart? Because it's right here, honey. But going into Masons too. Basic Masons show up to the lounges and they pay, you know, dues. They pay their dues and, you know, they just go and they get little insight on, you know, the process. And because I won't go into that, I'm not going to explain to y'all the process of Masons. And, you know, you need to get in that. If you want to know about that stuff, you need to join that stuff. I'm not here to expose that. And as I said to a lot of people out here got videos and it's like, have you ever been in Masonry? Freemasonry? Because a lot of people, they be talking, it's like, girl, it's not like you got some hearsay. It's not like you got somebody that was a part of the chapters and they were kicked out and now they're upset about something. I didn't get kicked out, girl. I didn't get kicked out. My family's still in it. A lot of my family's in it, especially the family in Indiana. So, it is what it is. I didn't get kicked out. Hello! This thing. Okay, but either way, the deeper you go, and there's different branches to that, just like gang affiliations, you got Bloods, you got Crips, and you got, you know, certain type of Bloods, certain type of Crips that do certain type of things, no tea, no shade, and I won't go into that neither, because you're not a part of that gang life, you don't know about that, so I'm not going to be educating you on that either, because this channel's not about that. I want to stay in the spiritual aspect of all things. But it's like, I'm not about to sit here and educate you, sister, on, oh my God. Do y'all ever get food? For those of you out there that got big boobs, my big boob sisters, you ever get food that go down your t-shirt and stuff and hold stuff up there? My mom said they got non-drowsy Benadryl. Is that true? Do they got non-drowsy Benadryl? This is what my mama said, but mama say, mama sa, mumaku sa. Okay? That's what my mama said. My mama said they do. But, girl, mama say, mama sa, mumaku sa, girl. Hello! So we have to ghetto Walmart. You see how ghetto this, girl? We have to ghetto Walmart, also called Neighborhood Pharmacy. And, oh, shit. I didn't bring my debit card. Okay, come on, Kia. Praises be to the ancestors and the Most High. Come on, JC Funny. Yes, honey. Always give praise to the ancestors and the Most High. Always giving praises to your ancestors and the Most High, because you are your ancestors. You are here. You are here as a second chance, honey. I think that we live because we got something wrong. I told you guys about something about America being Egypt. California was separate. I told you that for hundreds of years. They said that California is separate from the other land in America. But they have a map out there that show that Babylon is actually New York, and I believe that. And I won't go into that, but I think it is. When they say Babylon is going to be suffering, I think it's New York. Because y'all got a lot of tea up in New York that they don't even tell y'all about. And I'm not even going to go into that neither. They got a lot of tea up in there. Y'all got people underneath these buildings, underneath these temples. You got people, you know what I mean? Y'all got people down here underneath these buildings, temples, apartment complexes. Y'all got abandoned subway stations, and they down here, you know, praying to certain spirits. And then y'all wonder why y'all have these weird stuff that take place in New York. No tea, no shade. Going into the 9/11 stuff. I'm not getting into that, but I'm just saying, y'all got some weird shit there. And that's why I believe that New York, that area, is Babylon. I do believe that. And that's what it is. But anyway, what they were saying was, never mind. Because I don't know if I'm stepping on toes. You got to watch what you say on YouTube now, because they put stuff up. You just can't say just anything now. You got to watch what you say. So I'll leave that to the birds, honey. Can I leave it to the birds? I'll leave it to the birds, girl. Rhino cord is glucocoride. No, we don't need nasal, nothing. Where's Benadryl at? Do they got non-drowsy Benadryl? Oh, excuse me. I guess I guess it's gone. I guess they did have daytime Benadryl. This Benadryl right here, huh? Oh, that's gonna knock me out, huh? Is that gonna knock me out? Anti-drowsy? I'm gonna call my mama, because they don't got no... Let me call my mama, because I know they don't got no damn daytime. Girl. She said they got daytime. Let me call my mama. She told me they got some daytime. Tylenol had allergies. Y'all remember when Tylenol had allergies? That stuff worked so good. Well, this is $1 a pill. This is Claritin, non-drowsy, loratadine. I think Benadryl will get me right together. Oh, this melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Oh, girl, you so nasty. Girl, you nasty. You're so nasty. Can I mix this? I'm mixing this. I'm mixing Claritin with Zyrtec. Don't judge me. What's gonna happen? Nothing. I'll pop them right on YouTube too so y'all can see. Notice that. Hello, Lachey. Yes, girl. Oh shoot. I bought some natural stuff too that I'm gonna be taking. I've not started taking it yet. And they have like 3,000 reviews and it works. So I'm gonna take that, but right now things are kicking up in my body. Oh, things are kicking up in my body right now. So I'm like, girl, I need to pop some pills. And I had the cough earlier. Oh, they got cheesecake here? Girl, wait a minute. They got cheesecake on? We're gonna try Claritin Ready tabs. Put it in your mouth and it dissolves. Hopefully it's not like Zyrtec. Zyrtec gives you a nasty taste in your mouth. For like a week. I know. That's how we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the organic stuff.
I know about the problem.
You like that cheesecake with the graham crust? Come on, Tasha. Come on. Oh, see, I like that.
Would you like a bag?
No.
Would you like to share like what type of lipstick you're wearing? Like
Dollar Tree. No. Ruby Kiss, $1 right here.
The angels?
Yeah.
Ruby Kiss. Okay.
They have all the colors.
Okay.
And they're true to color and they last a long time. It's only $1.
All right.
Cause y'all sell it for like $8 here and those don't work. Wasting my damn money. But I won't bring it back because I think you bring back sex. Nah. Don't want y'all closing down. Too many returns. I'll be like, let's close the sales store down.
Give me just one moment, ma'am. Take the survey for your chance at $1,000 on a Walmart gift card. And then they work at Walmart. It's not security. You can use it on Walmart.com. And then once again, it's for $1,000.
Okay. When did y'all start this? Is this new?
It's been going on for like the longest.
Oh wow, nobody talks about it. See that right there? See that right there? Thank you. You too. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call Walmart. I spend too much money with y'all. Y'all be putting my no damn service. Okay. Woo! I got caught looking, honey. I like the look in secrecy, girl. I gotta get to my car. Honey, let me get to this car really quickly. Can I get to this car? I gotta get to this car really quickly, honey. Let me ever try to get. Oh, look who's visiting, honey. Who is this? North Dakota? Honey? Take your ass back to North Dakota, honey. I'm sick of y'all. Go back. You gonna make my rent go up again. Bitch, go back to North Dakota. Look, black girls, they're like, what the hell is this stuff? What, Lady K, what you say? Hey, girl, let me show you what I got, Lachey. Lachey, you still in here? Dr. Chris, oh, see that right there? See, that's not use this thing no more. Let me show you what I got. We got Dr. Christopher Sinus Plus. This has a lot of review on Amazon. This has wildcrafted Bingham tea. Hold on. This has wildcrafted Bingham tea herb, wildcrafted marshmallow root, wildcrafted golden seal root, which is good for, marshmallow root is good. They actually had a smoke blend to smoke with that for that. Golden seal root, organic horseradish root, organic burdock root, parsley root, wildcrafted lobelia herb, and cayenne pepper. So this would be good for your body. This flushes everything out. This is a natural antihistamine. Listen, I'm gonna end this live, y'all, because I need to eat. These fries are starting to get stale as hell. Too close to my car, honey. You a little too close? What's going on? They're so cute. They're so cute. They're Filipino, honey. I love my Pinoy people. Shout out to my Pinoy people out there, honey. I'm going to the Philippines, honey. After I tour my American tour, we're gonna go over to the Philippines. We'll go over there to the Philippines, honey. I want to see the lady boys over there in the Philippines, honey. Because y'all be nasty on these damn campsites. Motherfuckers try to hit us up. Do you do that? No, the hell we don't. We ain't from the Philippines, baby girl. Thailand. We ain't no Katoy. We not no Katoy of Maviet. Okay, come on, Tasha. Tasha, who's Miss Thing, honey? Who's Miss Thing, Tasha? Ooh. With the organic stuff, like one of the organic things that I take, which I barely started last night. I was supposed to take 2 every 15 hours for 1 hour, every 15 minutes for 1 hour, and then you take 2-3 times a day until until everything subside. I took it before I left out the house. I don't feel irritated. Before I came out, the eyes were watering, my eye was itching. Like I was doing this a lot. I kid you not, even like the mucus was coming out. I was coughing. Yeah. So it does work. But I only bought that until I got this right here. So this is, you take 2 pills a day, twice a day. And I looked up people saying that this worked for them in 3 days. But I'm going to take this with Claritin. I'm gonna take the Claritin, and then I'm gonna take this because I can't wait 3 days. Like right now, the eye is watering. You see it right there? Well, you probably can't see it, but my eye is watering right now, honey. This is what happens when you live in an agriculture, agriculture enriched area. This is what happens because you got all this pollen. Like it's really look. So you know I'm not lying. Look at all those trees right there. Look. They're just having fun. Look at these trees. Look at these damn trees, honey. This is, you want some magical spells to actually work, honey, you can come out here to my area. Watch it work. This is why your oils work too, honey. We go to the land. We go out, we get some land, we get some herbs that are grown here in California. How does this work? You put it on your tongue? A lot of people don't know too, you don't touch these pills with your hands. Come on. Is this Sydney Star? Let me get my ass on. I took this at 7 o'clock on, okay, I gotta remember, I took this at 7 o'clock. We went to the Bay Area yesterday. We went to go eat at Cheesecake Factory. When I tell you, girl, there was Porsche cars there. There was damn Lexus cars there. There was these weird, not Lamborghinis, Ferraris. No, I can't remember. There's another car. I like those cars. They're too expensive. They were just everywhere. I was like, girl, everywhere you try. I said, girl, let me walk these corners here. No, man. But I was shocked, girl. And then my friend, honey, she was trying to talk like a businesswoman. She's like, hello. Hello. Yeah. I said, girl, stop trying to mimic me. I said, girl, stop trying to mimic me. Stop trying to mimic me, witch. Because that's what witch do. Witches mock people. Yeah, Aleister Crowley did that, girl. Of course, that's why they all copy each other. My grandma taught me how to do, my grandma taught me how to do the spell. And we all know you got it from Google.com, sis. Google.com taught you how to do that spell. Because my grandma taught me how to do a lot of stuff. Google don't show you how to do it. Can we talk? As I said, my grandmother taught me that Google don't show us how to do. Because that was my grandmother's way of doing things. Can we talk about it? Can we talk? Ask Google how to clean up a bathroom. It won't show you how to clean up like our grandmother cleaned it up, just like my mom. It won't show you how to clean that bathroom like that, girl. The proper way of using certain things. Anyway, let me end this. Oh, if Jay's still here, Jay, what made you ask me about prophetic dreams? I'll answer that before I go. What made you ask me that? Because I know you were onto something. I know you were onto something, but I had to end that call. Well, my other babies need me. I got to pick up that call. Yep. He plays soccer, honey. I like me a soccer player. Where the soccer players are? I love me a man that plays soccer. You need a ride? You need a ride, honey? She looking at me like, girl, I ain't talking to you, girl. I don't call up this thing, girl. Girl, bye. Ooh. 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 They came into my lane. They came into my lane, honey. Listen. I'm gonna do a video on. He is good looking, honey. Where all these men come from? They gotta be coming from New Jersey and stuff, honey. Hey, Jersey! Y'all gotta be coming from New Jersey, honey. Cause this ain't no damn West Coast people. Not saying West Coast men ain't hot, but they have a certain look to them. Just like the East Coast men got a certain look to them. They put a wreath on Virgin Mary. Oh, hell no. Can I want to show y'all something really quickly. Can I show y'all something? Why not? We're already here. Can I show y'all something? Let me show y'all something spiritual that's going on right now. They crowned Virgin Mary. They crowned her. This they have not had a crown on her head for years. And they crowned her. Look at this. Is this private property? Do y'all see this? Look. Y'all see? Let me see if I can park my car so we can get a little closer look at the Virgin. Can we get up in here? Let's give praises to Mama. I don't got an offering for Mama. Oh, I do got an offering for Mama. Can I offer Mama some? Let me offer Mama some French fries. Let me offer Mama some French fries. Can I offer Mama some French fries, y'all? Hold on. We're gonna offer Mama some French fries. We're gonna leave that car running. Ain't nobody gonna mess with it. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Is it blurry? I'm gonna have to turn it the other way, huh? Look, y'all. They got a crown on Mama, and look at the. Aww. Mama, can I give you some fries, honey? Mother, can I give you some fries, Mama? Isn't that cute, girl? They got little white roses and yellow roses up there. Do you guys see that? Can y'all see that right there? She's looking down, honey. She said, lay all your burdens down. And these birds trying to run around and stuff. Isn't this gorgeous? They got the pink little roses here. I want y'all to just bask in this, honey. I'm leaving her some fries right there. You know the birds. You know the birds are gonna eat that, but that's good though. Be sure to come back to my house and poop on my car, honey. Hummingbirds, honey. Be sure to come back and poop on my damn car, honey. Don't poop on it before I leave, Miss Thing. Look, they're trying to fly around my car now. Don't try to poop on my car before I leave, honey. I just want to show y'all that. Because there never was a wreath on top of her head at all. They always used to just have her sitting there. But now they say, let's put a wreath on her. All hail to the feminine energy, honey. All hail to the feminine energy. All hail to the mother goddess. All hail. Hail to the mother goddess. Hail to the mother goddess. Yes! I just want to show y'all that. Let me see this Jason here. You see that, Lachey? You like my ankh. Come on, you see it on my car? What name? Oh, I will. What stuff? What stuff? Well, you know, I'm gonna pop the actual, I'm gonna pop some pills right now. Oh, the Claritin actually worked quickly. Lachey, are you using Claritin? The Claritin actually worked. This eye was it was itching me. Wow. Girl, the Claritin works quick. I'm gonna have to take that when I travel. But I could taste these flowers in my mouth. Where are those damn flowers at? I didn't touch no damn flowers. Right here. You see those things right there? Those things are bitter. I could taste those in my mouth right now. Y'all know y'all used to play with flowers and stuff when you were a kid. Look at all these white roses, honey. They think they're cute. They're Italian over here. These are Italian. I feel Italian energy here. I feel some Italian energy here, honey. They're Italian, honey. Come on, the Italians. Italians. What are Italians at, girl? You hear my brakes? I'll show y'all. We'll actually do a video on the spiritual stuff in my city. There's a lot of spiritual stuff, a lot of symbolism and spiritual stuff here, honey. You got to be in tune with that energy in order to manifest that energy. As a spiritualist, you got to be in tune with the energy around you and use it to transmute, going into that Baphomet energy, excuse me. But you transmute that energy as a spiritualist. That's what you do. You transmute that energy, honey. You know what's so weird? I tried that. Every year is something different, Cat V. I tried that. Lachey and I used to go to farmer markets. I bought a whole big old thing of honey. It was $20 for that little old bottle. I was taking that honey. Nope, it did not work. Every year, because it's like taking the flu shot. Flu shots, it's impossible to stay on top of the flu because there's so many strands of flu shots, or there's so many strands of the flu out there, and they're going to give you shots for some of the strands. And I know people that actually got the flu shot and they actually got sick from the flu. So, you know, it's crazy. That's why I'm like, girl, I've not had a flu shot since I was 14 years old. And when's the last time I got the flu? And there's a secret too. You get rest, drink a lot of water, and try to eat clean with no sugar during the coldest time of the year. And you want to talk about getting no damn flu. Oh, girl. You hear that? I'm happy, girl. Monday cannot come fast enough. Yeah, no flu shot, honey. Your immune system could do all that. Your body is designed to handle anything that is thrown at it. Trust me. Eat right. Take care of your body. Be careful what you put in your body, period. And you might be saying, girl, look at you talking about you over there eating Popeye's chicken. I don't eat this stuff every day. I don't eat this stuff all day neither. When I get home, as I always shock and show, I got a refrigerator full of fruit, vegetables, and blended fruit. Pure fruit. That means thick. When it's watery, it's the juice of the fruit, which makes it high in sugar. No cut-ins. You want that thick fruit and vegetable drink, like a smoothie base. I got currently 7 bottles in there. I almost drank up all of my carrots and orange juice last night. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get some more of that. I almost drank all of it up last night. It was so good. When I came in, I started sitting there drinking it like it was water. And that's vitamin A, C, and E. Vitamin A is good for you. You need vitamin A. You need all the vitamins, but yeah, vitamin A is good for your organs and stuff. Yeah. Hello, Erebus, honey. Yes, come on, Erebus. Lachey, you know where that was at, Taro. Remember that big old white statue? There was a statue around here